Hey everybody, this is Tammy. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you a haul that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and I did get a few things from Walmart. I got some good buys, and I'm trying to stock up my pantry. When the bug started back in March, I noticed the shelves were getting empty. Well, down here where I live, it seems like more shelves are getting empty. So I'm just trying to prepare a little bit and buy some extra things and stock up my pantry to where if we have a second big round of this, then I will be more prepared than what I was the first time around. So we'll get started, and I'll show you some of these items that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Some of these things I buy every time I go, and they have some really good products. I picked up some whales. Excuse me, I'm going to back you up a little bit. These are a spin-off of the goldfish crackers, and they're very good. My grandchildren like these. They have a good flavor. There is 7 ounces in the box, and I think that's a good product. They had the Planters peanuts, and I opened these yesterday. They were very fresh, and I am on a diet right now, trying to improve my health some, and these are a good protein snack for me, so I got those. This I pick up every time I go to the Dollar Tree. I either get the whole milk or the 2%. This is Gosner brand. It's made in Utah, according to the label here in the United States. And it is just like milk. It's just like the milk that you get in the grocery store in the refrigerated section. It's milk. That's what it is. And I like to stock up on this if we was to lose power, or if I just need it in a crunch. I have it. I can bake with it. I can cook with it. It's good on cereal. And it's just a good product. They had the small things of Pine Sol. I'm having a hard time finding cleaning products. So every time I go, if they have the little small things of Pine Sol, I pick those up. I know some people don't like the smell of that, but I do. I mop my floors in it. I clean my bathrooms in it. And it can be diluted down, or you can just use it straight out of the bottle. I picked up some tea lights. I have a candle holder that needs several tea lights, and these are the Luminescence brand, but they're awful thin. You see how thin they are? That's double right there. And I don't know how long they're going to burn, but I picked them up for $1. I always get batteries when they have batteries. I got these sunbeams, and they work just as good to me as the expensive ones. They're alkaline, and there's 3 in a pack. So I picked those up for my battery stock. Picked up these dot labels. Those would be good if you had a yard sale, or if you just wanted to label something, or if your kids or grandkids just wanted something to play with. I found this. It's an Assured product, and it's a compress, and you can heat it in the microwave or freeze it, so it can be a cold compress or a hot compress. And I'm going to open this and just see what it looks like so we can check it out. I thought it would be a handy thing to have in my first aid kit. And this is what it looks like. That's the pack that comes in it with the instructions on it. And then it has a little pillowcase looking thing that you put it in for a cover. So I was excited to get that. I think that's going to be pretty good to have in my first aid kit. They've been having this paste Picante sauce. They have it in the mild and the medium. And I have picked up the medium before, but I have yet to open it. But I did pick up some more mild. I actually got 2 of these. We've already used one. We had taco salad, and it's very good, which that's a name brand. They carry the Hunt's pasta sauce. Now, sometimes you can get this cheaper at Walmart, but if I'm already at the Dollar Tree and I need pasta sauce and this is what I'm going to buy, I'm not going to go back into Walmart and get this, especially now with the way things are. The fewer stores I can go in, the better. So I picked up the meat flavor and the traditional. And I mix these and add some seasonings to it, and I think it's good. My family does too. I get the Hanover baked beans. This is a good product. They also have good green beans, but I haven't seen the green beans at Dollar Tree yet. But the baked beans are real good. They're a small bean, but we like them, so I'm stocking up on those. I already have a few in my pantry. They had the Fireside Marshmallows. They're real fresh, so I got those. I got the miniature for cocoa, and I got the big size, possibly to let my grandchildren roast outside, and it's the 10 ounces, and that's the same size as the Kraft. And these are good. I've bought these before. They had these glitter crayons, and I have adult coloring books that I sometimes like to color in, and I thought that would be a good addition to it. If I don't use them, I'm sure my grandchildren will. I always get my Scotch tape there. It's 2 packs for $1. I bought 2 cans of these Libby's Mandarin oranges, and I like Libby's products. I've bought the pineapple before. It's real good. And I bought 2 cans of these. These are good to get cold and eat with cottage cheese, if you like cottage cheese, which I do. I also got 1 can of sliced pineapple to put in my pantry. I always buy a pack of beans while I'm there, of some kind. These are the Great Northern beans. I've been looking for the navy beans. They're sort of hard to find. The navy beans are a smaller bean, but this is good to have in a pantry for emergencies. You know, you can take and buy rice at the Dollar Tree and a bag of beans. You got $2 and put some seasonings with that, and you have a meal. I like the Columbia pasta, and I got 2 packages of these egg noodles. And the egg noodles are expensive at our grocery store. And Columbia is a good brand. They sell this at Publix. I usually pick up a pack of these Idahoan instant potatoes. I like those, and I like to have a good stock of those because they can just be made with water. You don't have to use the milk, which I do. I use the milk with mine if I have milk, and it makes it a little bit richer, but you can make these with water. I also picked up a large thing of the thin spaghetti, the Columbia spaghetti. You get 25% more, and I got that. I picked up a picture frame. I actually found a cute picture of me and my husband when we were young and our children were young that I'm going to use that for. They have a good selection of picture frames there that if you need one, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg. I got 2 packages of paper towels. I like these paper towels. Sometimes they just have the 90 count, but I always wait until they have the 140. You get a better deal with that. Picked up some cheap toothbrushes to put with my toiletry stock. I don't know how good these are going to be, but if you have company and you just need a new toothbrush to give them, this would be a good thing, and you don't have a lot of money in it. 4 comes in a pack. I love their cough drops. The Assured brand is a good brand of products, and to me these taste just like the Hall's cough drops. So I got a pack of those. I always get the sugar-free. They had the Hungry Jack au gratin potatoes. I got those. That's a good meal starter. We've already been in these cheese nips, but I always pick up a box of the cheese nips if they have those available. And I always pick up the foil sheets, the Reynolds foil sheets. If you've never tried these are fantastic. You don't have to get out your big foil, roll of foil. You can just pop these out, and these will cover your baked potatoes, or if you're just wanting to line a pan. These are really good products. Let me see. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, I got the Pampa Kosher Dill Pickles, the little small ones. These are good. I'll put those in my fridge. And from Walmart, I wanted to get some bouillon to keep that I could use with my rice and beans. And they had this at Walmart for under $2. And you get 25 bouillon cubes. And I thought that was a really good buy. Oh, I have a couple of more Dollar Tree items. Sorry about that. I picked up these gloves just to put in my toolbox and to have in case of an emergency, or if you just wanted to do some garden work. I buy the men's because I have large hands, and I just usually buy the men's gloves. And they're not the best gloves, but they'll work in a pinch. They've got a little texture on the inside of them. And I always pick up toilet brushes there, because I don't ever use mine for very long till I throw them away. And that's a good deal for $1. Also at Walmart, I picked up this Odor Eliminator. I'm actually not going to put this in a closet. I'm going to put this in my car. So I'm going to see how that works in my car. I have an unusual smell in there. When I bought my car, they sprayed it with some kind of smell fragrance. And sometimes it seems like when it sits in the heat, which I'm in the South and we have a lot of heat down here, it makes that fragrance come up in the car. So I got this. I'm going to try it in my car. This was under $4. I think it was like $3.97. And I got a big thing of Head and Shoulders. And I don't know if you've noticed, but toiletries have went up. I used to could buy this for like $7. Now it's $8 and more. Well, that's what I had today. So I'm glad that you took time to watch my video. And I just want to thank you for supporting me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.